Malloy, where are you going?
Sleep over at my friends.
Sleeping over at your friends?
Yep.
Have you ever slept over at a friend's before?
No.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Aww. Let me see your birthday bag. Jackson, my dude, from Malloy. You got your sleeping bag, a pillow, gift. All right, let's go knock on the door. And, oh yeah, where are you going to sleep?
In a tent.
In a tent? In the backyard?
Yeah.
I'll ask her to send me videos. Look at how beautiful the green grass is. Wow. Are you excited?
I can take pictures with my phone. I can
Yes.
take 11.
Oh, we got to figure out why your phone won't take
Before
more.
I could take 41, I took 15, but that doesn't even add up to 41.
No, that's weird. All right, well, hope you have a good time and call and say a prayer with me, okay?
Yep.
Love you.
I too.
All right, so Malloy's been at his big sleepover for only an hour, and he texted me and said he forgot his pillow. So since it's his first sleepover, I am bringing him his pillow. Help me.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hi, Kevin.
Do you have
You're
the book?
welcome. It's in there.
Oh.
You having fun already?
Yeah. Love you. Bye.
Have so much flippin' fun.
Yeah, Kevin's probably gonna like, or Jackson probably like Kevin's present better.
Aw, that's okay. I love you. Have fun.
Mwah.
Oh, so cute. See how much bigger Malloy is than his friends? He's like way taller. Oh, my little honey. Why do I feel so sad? His first sleepover, you guys. I am such a baby. So what's cool though is, like, look at how quick I can get home. Like, this is how close he is to our house. I hope his mom will send me a video of the tent that they're sleeping in so I can add it into this vlog. But okay, so this elderly couple right here, they live in my apartment building, and they're the sweetest things you've ever seen. And they're like confused because they're like, why is she over here? But these two guys here, this guy, that the older one, he's like, I call him my boyfriend. He barely speaks English, but he's like the sweetest thing in the world, and I love him to death. And we wave at each other every time we see each other. But this is the third time they've seen me somewhere other than my apartment, and so, oh, so there they go. They're so cute. I love it. But the older one, whenever I see him, he's like, he just kind of does motions, and so he'll say hi or hello. But then what he does is he puts his arms up in the air and he says, "Glory to God, glory to God, beautiful day." I've mentioned it in my vlogs in the past, and I think I've shown a few of the elderly Russian people that live in my building. But they're the sweetest, most kind people ever, and I love them. And they're just always nice and always waving and friendly and giving gifts. And but that one that I just showed you, his wife died not too long ago, and he came up to me and hugged me, and it was like the first contact the only time we've ever like talked or touched. There he is again. I love him. He's so cute. Like I was saying, the elderly people in my building that are Russian, they refuse to get old. It doesn't matter if they have a walker or a wheelchair. They are walking every single day. I just showed you I showed you the couple, and then I just showed you the guy and his caregiver. But winter, I'm talking like 0 degree you know, -0 freezing. And they are walking. They got their fur hats on, and they've got their canes or their walkers and even wheelchairs. Like, they are so active. Like, they refuse to just sit around. So even if it's just walking around in circles around the neighborhood, every single day. Like, it's so amazing to me. Like, when I hear people like my mom complain about being old and stuff, I'm like, no. Come over to my house, Mom, and let me remind you of how young you really are and how much you can really do. So anyway, the sweetest. I'll show you them more often if I can. But anyway, going back upstairs to lay down. Hey guys, so I just realized that I better explain something to you. So the clip of me bringing Malloy to the sleepover, you can tell that he's wearing a different outfit, right? From the outfit that he had on when I just dropped off his pillow. You will also notice that he had his pillow in his hands in the first video. And then I tell you I'm going to bring him his pillow that he forgot, right? So we go all the way over there last night, and he's got all his stuff together, and he's all excited and pepped up and ready to go. And then I realize, oh my gosh, it's only Friday. The sleepover's not till Saturday. So ridiculous. Which is crazy because I was texting the mom like all day yesterday. And I thought like the way that I was like speaking or like texting, I thought like it was kind of clear that I was talking about that night. And she didn't catch that and didn't like say, hey, by the way, it's tomorrow night. I'm just so sick. The whole last 2 weeks have just been like this blur, and I don't really remember what day it is half the time. So I felt so bad. They weren't home, so I figured it out and left before being too embarrassed, but I just felt awful for Malloy, because here it is, his very first sleepover. He's been waiting to get out of the house all day. He's, just at home sick, with sick mom all day, and anyway, come to find out that it's not even the right night. So we came home, and he pouted for about 30 minutes, and then we got over it. We got a red box movie, Zootopia, which was really flippin' funny. And we were fine. We hung out and had a nice night. But tonight it really is happening. But so we had left like his backpack and the birthday gift and the sleeping bag in the car. So we didn't have to just, bring it all back down. But he did bring his pillow up, and so there you go. That's why he forgot his pillow, and that's why in that first clip he did have his pillow and a different outfit on. So I just figured, I'm like, I better explain that because that's going to look a little silly. So anyway, tonight's the night. He's fine. He did say, however, when I left, right before we left to drop him off, I said, are you so excited, babe? I'm so happy and so excited for you. And then he said, I'm really excited, but I just feel a little worried. And I said, really? Why? What are you worried about? And this broke my heart. He said, I'm worried because I don't want you to get sicker while I'm gone. And I said, what do you mean? I'm fine. I'll be okay, And he said, yeah, but if you get more sick while I'm not here, then who's going to help you? And I'm like, babe, that is not for you to worry about. Stop it. It just broke my heart. That is so sad. So I just said, I do not want you going to your sleepover worrying about me. I'll be okay. I'm a grown-up. If something happens, if I get sick, I can call a neighbor, I can whatever. But more than likely, I'm going to be just fine. I'm sick, but I'm going to be resting, and, nothing bad's going to happen to me. But, oh my gosh, I'm glad that I asked him, and I'm glad that he told me that, so I could reassure him that he didn't have to worry about me. Oh my gosh. But anyway, he went, oh, look at the beautiful sky. I have been locked inside yet again all day. I just want to feel better, and I still feel nauseous all the time, and just tired and just gross. And the rash is not getting, I mean, it's getting a little bit better, but not much. So I just feel like crap, and I'm really sick of it. And I'm getting texts from my mom all day, talking about how she's at my brother's house, and they're all swimming in his beautiful pool, and like literally all of my siblings are there, all of the grandchildren are there, and I'm laying on a flipping couch feeling awful for what, the second week in a row. I mean, this is going on 3 weeks now. So yeah, I'm just getting really sad and sick of it. And then, you know, that whole month before, Malloy had the hand, foot, mouth disease, and we were stuck indoors again. So it's just, it's getting old, and I'm feeling depressed and left out and lonely, and yeah. So anyway, Malloy had his slumber party last night. They slept in the tent. They barely got any sleep because they were all being, you know, 10-year-olds and talking and chatting and having fun and whatever. The only problem is I had to pick him up at 8:30 because his dad was taking him today for his visit, and he hasn't seen his dad in like 3 weeks now. So he had to go. But yeah, I mean, he literally, according to the mama that held the sleepover, he got about 3 hours of sleep. Malloy told me when I saw him this morning that he only had a half hour of sleep. So either way, he's going to be very, very tired tonight. It's almost 4:30. I am picking him up